All right. Well, it's been a few hours that I've had this on my chest for a few hours, and I just thought I want to get this off my chest now, and whatever repercussions happen, you know, they'll basically happen. I don't know what repercussions are going to happen though, but it's whatever. So, uh, where do I begin? Where do I begin? All right. So I'm actually gonna be on my computer, on my main laptop here. Not my laptop, on my main computer here, so that way I can at least get the information I know and basically say my own opinions. So earlier, uh, right before I went to go see the movie Iron Lung, uh, let me actually look. Uh, Brendan actually uh created a little group chat for uh me. He created it, and it has him, Aiden, me, Rengoku, and Lost Eclipse. And and then he told me, now this is from what he told me. He said that he got removed from that he got removed from Chris's server because of something that apparently Ella and Joshua did. Now he didn't really provide much about what happened, but I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" Uh, and then I look on Chris's server to see what's up. And then uh I look at the band list and I see two new people added. I see that Janito is added for starting drama after the drama is over. And then I see Brendan added. What is Brendan added for, you ask? Well, Brendan is added because he didn't man up to his actions and didn't apologize for his actions. Now, I don't know what Brendan did, and I don't know what all went down. But uh but from what I can understand, uh Brandon of course probably did something to uh probably piss off Chris, which made Chris ban Brendan. But at the same time, uh, it could have been there could have been more people that could have been involved. I don't know. But but just from what I've seen alone, just from what I've heard alone, I don't know what Brendan did to get banned. I don't know if there's any other involvement. But I will say this, okay? I will say this. Anything that has to do with that, like any of them, unless they involve me, they could talk about it to me. But other than that, I do not want any involvement in that. Okay? I do not want to be involved in other people's drama. It's like, unless I get told about the drama, then it's like, it's fine if I get told about the drama. It's fine. But I would just rather not be involved in anyone else's drama. I'm already like going through enough shit with Suits because that died down a little bit. I don't know if there's that what me just mentioning that reignited the fire, but I'm just gonna say unless um unless anything that has to do with anyone else involves me, then I'd rather just stay the hell away from it. Like if Chris wants to get me involved, then I'd rather him just tell me about what's going on, and if he wants my help, then he can ask for my help. That's if he wants it. And that's the same with everybody else, like that wants to get me involved. I'd rather them ask me for I'd rather them ask me for help in their drama if they can't handle what's going on. But I would rather stay out of it unless it is actually serious enough, because it's like because um because when the drama that like happened and like it started back in October, I'm just bringing it up just as an example. When uh the drama back in October happened, I I did not ask them for help. I did not ask them to I did not have to ask, I did not ask them to help me. They did it they offered the help. And then but really, it's like I'd rather it just be if like if they want my help, they should at least let me know what's going on with it. Uh, but I'd rather have it just be this. If I'd rather if anyone wants my help in drama, then uh then they have to then they could just ask me for help in the drama. But I'd rather just stay out of it. Like whatever happens between Brendan and Chris, stays between them. I'd rather them two just fucking go at each other instead of me getting pulled into it and end up with one side going against me. Cause I already got enough shit to worry about. But I'd rather focus on my own shit. Cause I'd rather focus on my own shit rather than deal with anyone else's shit. So that's how I'm gonna be. That's how I am. That's how this should be. And besides, I don't want to get and it's like the only reason I'm saying this now is not like, you know, uh but really, it's like what this just remind me of like back when you know, me and Joshua were good friends. This was back then. He would always tell me about like, anything about like what drama was going on with him. And, I'd always without like just blindly help him. But after hearing what Brendan told me earlier, I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna be done getting into other people's shit. If people are wanting my help, they ask for my help. They cannot just bring me into the drama just because of some random shit. It's like if someone brings me into their own drama, into the drama that they're in, then me and that person are gonna have some problems. Like, if like it's between let's say there's drama between Brendan and Chris, and they're just going at each other's throats, and then and if one of them brings me into the drama, even though I specifically am doing this live stream for a reason, and if they specifically bring me into the drama when I clearly am making this just to say I don't want to be a part of it, of anyone else's drama, if one of them brings me in, me and one of them are gonna have problems. Like it's like if they're gonna bring me into their own drama, then they're gonna have to like if they both come to me and they're and they tell me about their fucking shit. Okay, Chris just texted me on Discord saying, "Just so you know, Joe, it wasn't between me, Brendan, and I. It was between Brendan, Ella, and Joshua." Oh, okay. Wow. Uh, See, this is why I did this live stream because you know, but but it's like when Brendan told me about like the that he was banned, he did mention that Ella and Joshua had some involvement. But it was like I just didn't want to automatically assume that, so that's why I did this, just to say that in case anything was going down between anyone, between anyone, that I'd rather just stay out of it unless I'd rather just I just that's what I'm saying. It's like I would rather them keep me out of it, and unless they ask me for help, I don't want to have my ass pulled into it. Because if my ass gets pulled into it by someone from that from the people that are in their own drama, then me and that person are gonna have problems. But uh, really, um, it's like I respect Chris and I respect Brendan. I respect everybody who's really just I'd say not. I'd say whoever is talking to me in like a civil manner, I respect those people. But but if but here's the thing. If people don't talk to me in a civil manner, like how I'm wanting, then I don't respect that person for how they're like talking. Like it's like you get what you give. It's like if they don't, it's like here's how I'm always working. Okay, if I'm ever in a situation where it's like I'm wanting, it's like it's like with me and Chris, me and him, uh, like talked in a civil manner, and me and him managed to work things out, and that's why me and him are friends again. And that's the same thing with me and Brendan. Me and him talked in a civil manner, and that's how me and him became friends again. So it's like unless they talk to me in a civil way, in a respectable way, then I will continue to respect that person, no matter if they hate me or anything. If it's like they could hate me for all I care, but if they talk to me in a civil manner, like and they talk to me in a civil and respectful manner, then I'll continue to be respectful. I'll at least try to be respectful towards them. That's how I am. And uh and really it's like Joshua, Ella, and a couple of others didn't really talk to me in a respectful way. They just, kind of went all loosey goosey on me. But I'm at least wanting to at least I like really all I'm wanting to do is just have them like at least find the time to talk to me in a civil and respectful way. So that way me, Ella, and Joshua can uh talk at least be on respectful terms. Because I'm wanting to be on respectful terms with everybody. But uh really that just depends on how they act. But uh but me and Chris are good, you know. And Chris actually brings up another point. That he respects people until proven they don't deserve respect. Then that's how I am with people too. It's like I that's what I was trying to say with how Chris explained it better than I do. It's like Chris said it better than I did because it's like I do respect people. It's like, but with me, uh, if they, it's like Chris says that he respects people until they can prove that they don't until they don't until they prove that he can't respect them. But with me, it's like I don't care if they hate me, I don't care if they like me, I don't care. But if that person chooses to talk to me in a civil and respectful way, then I'll still respect them. But if they talk to me in a shitty way and they talk to me in like a rude fucking way, then I stop respecting that person. It's like uh you know like when Chris said he didn't want to be my friend anymore. He said it in a civil and respectful way. He didn't really is like he said that message in a civil and respectful way. So that's what made me continue to respect him, even though me and him were clashing. I still respected him for saying that, like saying that like first message in a civil and respectful way. So, uh, well, uh, and then I'm just gonna say this to Janito. I don't know what your deal is, Janito, but it's like I told you to leave me alone once, and then you just randomly started a conversation with me, and then and that which was out of nowhere, and then you think all is well, since you decide to like apologize. Well, that ain't gonna cut it, cause you said a lot of shit about me that wasn't respectful and wasn't civil. So, Janito, I suggest that you stay away from me. You stay away from me. You stay away from whoever else that is talking to me. Because I would rather, like, because Janito has blocked me and unblocked me so many goddamn times that I can't even tell how many she did. It's like, Jesus Christ. So, Janito, stay away from me. Do not message me. Do not even comment on my videos. So, just stay away from me, Janito. Because clearly, not only have you uh, blocked me and unblocked me so many goddamn times, but you've also fucking insulted me too by saying that I'm a drama guy, and that's why I'll never get a girl. Like seriously, because it's because of that, and you blocking me and unblocking me so many goddamn times that I've lost total respect for you. I don't respect you anymore, Janito. And I told you to stay away. I told you to leave me alone twice now. Twice. And you didn't leave me. And the second time, I don't even know if, you know, that even stopped you. So it's like, I'm looking at the Discord thing here. On February 2nd. Okay. You know what? No. So on January 28th, I think she unblocked me. No, I think she unblocked me on the 27th. Yeah, on January 27th, she unblocked me. And then and then on the 28th from tweet responded to her uh at 3:22 p.m. my time at on January 28th. And then I didn't say anything to her until 5:54. And then she sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages to me from 3:23 to 5:54. That is how many messages she sent to me specifically. And then on the and then she said, and the last message she sent to me on the 28th was, and my covers got blown so quickly. And then 3 days later, she on February 1st, I didn't even text her that day. And she just was a random conversation starter because she said, "Hi, Joe. I know I keep showing up, but I came to apologize to you and your friends. Besides, it's never too late to become friends again. I will no longer block you guys because that was wrong of me to do. I am really sorry about my actions. I started feeling lonely. To me, it felt like I lost everyone who cared about me. So, all I wanted to tell you my feelings. So I wanted to tell you my feelings. I even did a post on YouTube about me apologizing. And that was at 9:30 a.m. Not 9:36. And then at 8:26, almost 12 hour about 11 about 11 hours later, she said, "Yeah, I remember the exact same person bothering you from 1 month ago. So if you need me, I'm right here." And then at 9:28, about like we're over 12 hour about almost 12 hours later, she said, "Oh yeah, I definitely can relate to stairs. One time I was at water park as I was going upstairs to the slide. My legs gave out almost at the top. Lol. Reminds me of high school times too." She is such a random conversation starter. I didn't even want to talk to her. And then yesterday, February 2nd, is when she said at 1:04, she texted, "Hi, Joe." I said, "What do you want?" And then she texted me, "Just wanted to know what you were doing." I said, "I'm fine. Now leave me alone." And then today, about almost 24 hours later, she said, "I'm actually an Alvin and Chipmunks fan too. I haven't heard of it in a long time. Just something you never knew." And I was like, and then I told her, and then like about 10 minutes later, I text her, "Leave me alone." I text her, "Leave me alone, Janito. I told you to leave me alone. I told you once to leave me alone. I'm telling you again." That's twice now. That's twice. So, Janito, if you don't leave me alone, I will. I will honestly keep in. I will. Okay, I don't even know what insult to do because I don't want to reignite the fire. But, Janito, if you do contact me again on Discord, I will block you. And then if you text me, if you and then if you comment more on my videos, I will hide you from my channel. I will do whatever it takes to make sure that you do not be in my path again. And I mean that. Cause I feel like you've cause really, this shit between you and me has gone too fucking far. And okay, Chris messaged said in the chat, "I hate how she messages people as if nothing's going on and as if what she said about people didn't happen." Yeah, I hate that too. It's like, you know, it's like she is a lost cause. Uh like literally, Janito is literally giving me like, I'd say, stalker vibes for her cuz literally she'd act one way about someone, and then she is acting a completely different way about someone else, about that same person. It's like, choose your fucking. Sorry. Sorry about Sorry about that, everybody. You know, my mom's my mom's boyfriend called me, so that's why my mic cut out. But yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Well, before I do that, it was like me and my mom's BF and my mom were talking about the my birthday. So, but yeah, it's like literally with this entire thing, it's like um I just hate it that that Janito is like, you know, one way with it's like she's one way with this. It's like she's one way with one. She's it's like she acts one with the person, and then she acts a different way with the same person. It's like choose your fucking lane. Like Jesus, like like all right, but really, it's like, but Janito, you need to choose your goddamn lane. But really, Janito, after what you did, I don't think there's even a slight fucking chance. No, there's no fucking way in hell that I am ever gonna be friends with you again. No matter how many times you fucking apologize, I ain't gonna be your friend again. You lost that. You lost that. Because you have done and said so much shit that I don't even think you're worthy enough to be my friend anymore. So, Janito, unless you can prove to me, which will likely never happen, but until you can prove to me that you can be trusted by me and respected by me again, until you can prove that, I don't care how long it takes, but until you prove that, do not fucking talk to me. Do not comment on my videos. Do not do anything to get my attention. Just think about your actions and figure out a way that you can prove to me that I should trust you again, which will likely be never. Hold on, let me just switch my mic real quick because I don't know if you guys can hear me loud enough. Alright. But yeah, Janito, you lost my fucking trust. You lost it. So, do not contact me. Do not comment on my shit. Do not do anything related to me. I'm done with you. Until you prove that you are worthy enough for me to at least try and talk to you again, do not even think about talking to me. Do not even try and talk to me. I'm done. I'm done with your stupid ass. I'm done. You've caused me enough pain already, Janito. You've caused me enough emotional pain. So I'd rather just forget about you. Because you've been a dick. You've been a dick to me ever since this drama even happened. You've been a complete dick to me. And, it's like, I was like, thinking if this was a good idea for me to do, and I did not know if this was, but I'm just gonna switch back to my microphone. I have my USB mic. All right, but like I said, I meant everything I said. So, Janito, again, one more time, because I know you process stuff slowly, Janito. So I'm gonna repeat myself again. Until you prove to me that I can trust you again, which is unlikely, do not fucking talk to me on Discord. Do not comment on my shit. Do not do anything in relation to try and get my attention. Don't ever.
don't ever fucking speak to me. Because if you do, I will fucking block you on Discord and I will hide you from my channel. I'll hide both your accounts. So, stay the fuck away from me, Janito. I'm fucking done with you. You have been nothing but a piece of shit to me within the last 3 goddamn months. No, actually, 4 months. It's been 4 months now, right? When was October 14th, 2025. Because that's when this whole thing started. Hold up. Yeah, you've been at me for 113 days, which was... Hold on, let me... Days between dates. Okay. So, we got today's date, and then October 14th, 2025. Yeah. Janito's been shitting on me for over 3 months. So 3 months and 3 weeks is how long she's like really been on Such's fucking side, and she's been shitting on me for this long. So yeah, Janito, you've been shitting on me for 3 fucking months, and I'm done. I'm fucking done with your ass. So, but yeah, Janito, stay the fuck away from me and my channel. Stay the fuck away from me. I do not want you anywhere around me. I don't want you talking to me. I don't want you doing anything related to me. I am done with your ass. You know what? I'm not even giving you the app. You know what? You know what? I said that until you can prove it. No, I'm done. Just by, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with you. If you even try and contact me, I'm gonna block you on Discord and I'm gonna hide your channels. I'm fucking done with you. You have done nothing to me. You've done nothing but talk shit and hurt me emotionally within the last 3 fucking months. 3 months. I'm done with you. So, Janito, fuck you, fuck your fan base, and fuck every single one of your channels. And stay the fuck away from me. I do not want anything to do with you anymore. I'm done. We are no longer friends, Janito. I deny your apology. I do not accept it. I'm done with you. So, fuck you and fuck everything about you. It's like I have more respect for Eclipse. And I have more... No, Eclipse is on really respectful to me. But, you know what? I have more respect for fucking Ella than you, Janito. I have more fucking respect for Ella. So, Janito, fuck you. You stupid ass bitch. Fuck you. Do not even try and contact me, Janito. I'm fucking done with you. I don't care if you want to try and fix things. I don't care if you want to fucking hate me. I don't care. You've hurt me long enough. So fuck you, Janito. Fuck your shitty ass channel. Fuck all your shitty ass channels. No one gives a shit. And fucking stay away from me. I'm done. I hope. No, I'm not gonna hope anything. I don't want anything to. I don't want to hope anything because I don't want to regret it later. But I hope you're proud of yourself, Danito. I hope you're proud of yourself. Because clearly, okay, I'm just reading the chat real quick. Okay. But I hope. So the people that are in chat right now are Aiden, Spinal Gamer, and Lost Eclipse. I hope they understand that with what I'm saying here to you, Janito. This is a serious talk, because I talked about with everything that happened earlier, but then since that all calmed down when Chris at least corrected me on that, I was like, okay, well, and then I just switched up to Janito. But like I said, Janito, do not. I don't know how many times I don't know how many times I have to repeat this to Janito, because clearly Janito won't fucking understand this. She won't. But she should know by now that I'm fucking done with her. I am done. Because she has caused so much shit for me. So, yeah, Janito, I'm done with you. So, yeah. You know what, Janito? I said I wasn't going to hope anything for you because I wanted to not be a complete jackass. But, since it's because of you, and I'm sure they'll probably, anyone who's in chat will probably, that anyone who's in chat right now will probably either say I went too far or anything like that. If I did, then they could just text me later because I'm not going to be looking at chat for the rest of the stream. But Janito, you know what? Okay, I gotta think of what I'm gonna try and say here because I've been holding this in for so long. But yeah, Janito, I don't want to ever speak to you again. You've hurt me so much to the point where I don't even know why we're still even friends. We're no longer friends. We're at the point where I despise everything. And the only reason why I'm subscribed to your channel is so I can keep a fucking eye on you to see if you fucking say any shit about me. But, Janito, fucking stay away from me. Just don't ever contact me on Discord again. You've lost that. You've lost every fucking ounce of respect that I've had for you. You've lost everything related to that. You've lost every single ounce of respect. You've lost every single ounce of trust that I had for you. So, Janito, for all the shit you've done to me, I hope you rot in hell. I hope you do. Because clearly, if you act that way to anyone else, they're going to say the same exact fucking thing. So I just hope that you I just hope that I hope that you rot in hell, Janito. Because of the amount of shit you put me through, you're definitely going to hell for that. I'm done. Because you block me, then you unblock me, then you block me and unblock me. It's like you say all this shit about me. Just pick a fucking lane and stick to it. But clearly you wanted to do fucking mind games with me. So Janito, how about you take your shit and go somewhere else? Because I'm fucking done with your bitch ass. And if you keep doing that to other people, then I hope you rot in hell. Because clearly, you treated me and probably some of the other people on my side like complete fucking garbage. Not just you, but Suits and not only you, but also Suits as well. But this isn't about Suits. This is not about Suits. This is about you. I'm talking specifically about you, Janito. So, Janito, stay the fuck away. And I swear to God, if you speak about me in much more than a negative light, I will continue to go after your ass and continue to make your life a living hell. Just like how you made my life a living hell. I'm going to treat you the same way you treated me. I'm fucking done. And if my friends like believe I'm doing something, hold on, I just gotta look. Okay, Chris said I think bringing up Suits wasn't the best. It wasn't really the best decision, honestly. Well, while I do agree with that, I just thought I'd, bring him up briefly just to compare him and Janito. But I've said what I needed to say. I've said what I need to say. Because Janito played with my emotions, and I'm done with her. So, I'm fucking done.